I don't think anyone really prepares you for what happens after the big moments in life. For me, it was getting married. You know, you grow up imagining it, the excitement, the love, the happiness. And don't get me wrong, it's beautiful. It's everything you hoped for in its own way. But what people don't really talk about is what comes after the celebration ends, when actually the real life quietly walks back in. And for me, that reality hit hard. So I live in Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates, and things were happening around me on end of February and March, economically, socially, geopolitically, just life in general. And for a moment, it felt like everything just paused. Like someone pressed a stop button on my life. My business, my Airbnb business, just slowed down completely. No bookings, no inquiries, nothing. And if you've ever had a business, especially one that depends on people traveling or making decisions, you'll understand how scary that silence can be. Because it's not just silence, it's uncertainty. And uncertainty is loud. It makes you question everything. It makes you overthink every decision you've ever made. It makes you wonder if you did something wrong, if you missed something, you know, if you should have prepared better. And suddenly, you're not just a wife anymore or a business owner. You're someone trying to figure out how to keep everything afloat while feeling like everything around you is just standing still. There was a period where I genuinely didn't know what to do, like at all. I wasn't planning long term anymore. I wasn't thinking about the next 6 months or even next week. I was just trying to get through the day, one day at a time, sometimes 1 hour at a time. And I think that's something a lot of people go through but don't talk about enough. The phase where you're not thriving, you're not even building, you're just trying to navigate. You wake up, you try to be positive, you tell yourself everything will work out. But deep down is that quiet fear. What if it doesn't? And that fear can be paralyzing. It got to a point where I actually lost motivation completely. I couldn't create content. I couldn't film YouTube videos. Even the things I used to love doing felt heavy. It's like my mind just refused to cooperate. And I remember thinking, is this what adulthood is? Because growing up, you think adulthood means freedom. But no one tells you about the weight of responsibility, the unpredictability, the moments where you feel like you're just figuring everything out with no clear direction. And for the first time, I understood when people say, I wish I never grew up. Not because they don't appreciate life, but because sometimes being an adult means carrying uncertainty every single day and still showing up, even when you don't feel ready, even when you don't feel strong, even when you have no idea what's coming next. And that's exactly where I was, confused, scared, stuck, but still moving. And I think that's the part I'm most proud of now. Because even though I felt lost, I didn't stop completely. I slowed down, yes. I questioned everything, absolutely. But I didn't give up. And if you're watching this right now and you're in that same place, I want you to hear this clearly. It's okay to not have it all figured out. It's okay to feel lost sometimes. It's okay to pause, because that doesn't mean your life is falling apart. Sometimes it just means you're in between chapters. And the in between chapters, they are uncomfortable. They are messy. They are uncertain. But they're also where growth happens. Looking back now, I realized that period taught me so much about myself. And it actually continues to teach me a lot about myself. It teaches me or taught me patience. It taught me resilience. It taught me how to sit with discomfort instead of running from it. And most importantly, it taught me that my identity is just not tied to my productivity. Because when my business slowed down, when I wasn't posting, when I wasn't doing anything impressive, I had to face myself without the distractions, without the validation, just me. And that's not easy, but sometimes it's definitely necessary, because that's where you rebuild. That's where you realign. That's where you start asking yourself the right questions. What do I actually want? Who do I want to become? What kind of life am I really building? And things slowly start to shift. Not overnight, not in a dramatic movie like way, never, but in small, quiet ways. I started gaining clarity again. I started feeling a little more like myself. I started taking small steps. And that's something I want to emphasize. Small steps are still steps, my darling. You don't need to have everything figured out to move forward. Never. You just need to take the next step. Even if it's tiny little bit step. Even if it feels insignificant at that point. Because you know what? Consistency in small things creates momentum. Hard, but true. And you know what momentum creates? Change. So if you're in a season where things feel slow, where you feel stuck, where you're questioning everything, don't rush yourself out of it. Don't pressure yourself to have all the answers immediately. Just keep going. Keep showing up in whatever way you can. Because this version of you, the one who is navigating uncertainty, the one who is trying despite the fear, that version of you is becoming stronger than you realize, actually. And one day, you look back at this period and you'll understand why it had to happen. You'll see how it shaped you, how it prepared you, how it made you more grounded, more aware, more resilient. So no, life doesn't always go as planned. And yes, sometimes everything feels like it stops. But that doesn't mean it's over. It just means something new is about to begin. And maybe, just maybe, this is the part of your story where everything, and I mean everything, the things you don't see, the things you never planned, the things you never saw it coming, it all starts to make sense. slowly, slowly, I mean slowly, quietly, when you can never plan for it. Very quiet, but surely everything will make sense.